Hello, everybody. Back to Fallout. When we last left off, we were tasked with handling the Brotherhood of Steel remnants in New Vegas. Not quite sure how Veronica is gonna like this, but we'll see.
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
What's up?
Nothing? Alright, let's go.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around.
No, y'all never are. Never are.
With Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the second level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Okay. Oh, here we are. Kind of feels more like a classic Brotherhood bunker. Kind of. Hold on, don't shoot me. I don't know if that made sense layout-wise, but whatever. Ah, there you are. Boom, get the fuck out of the water. Oh.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things
The big sword.
now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
Oops. There we go.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now.
Oh, yeah?
However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse,
Appreciate the follow.
leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Okay.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
All right.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should
Convenient.
our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Okay.
So,
You're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
But Veronica, she seems to come and go as she pleases.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
How do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters. So they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
Sure.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
All right.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
What now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
So what is it you're trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How do you propose that?
Followers of the apocalypse. They
I'm not going back over there.
to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
The Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
What would that be?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea. Our Elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Okay.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
What is this? Veronica brings an
Jesus
outsider
fucking
into our
Christ.
world, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
I'm sorry?
I hope you've been practicing your drills, Veronica.
Sorry about
It's
that.
dangerous outside.
Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Okay. That was weird. Second.
We just had word that the town of Prim is now part of the NCR. At this rate, they'll be running the whole region soon.
Okay. The fuck was that? What was I doing? Optional look at the Brotherhood history.
There have been reports.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Virus, huh?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
The virus files be partitioned to read. The read access is only provided by the kernel administrator.
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
Give it a try then.
Good luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
The NCR is moving more and more
Okay.
troops into the area.
A lot of terminals in here.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went. 2.
Okay. Not quite sure how I'm supposed to be doing this. What the fuck?
Don't work too hard there,
10
Ibsen.
seconds. Yes, yes. Damn, it's jumped.
Hang on, does that mean...
That time.
Okay, so only one would move?
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Reports say Mr. House's robots are now using tech we've never heard of.
My well, house is dead.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. That's it. We got it. The virus has been purged.
Okay.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off.
Yeah, a lot of
But I'm
people
glad
think
you were
that.
wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
I think it's hard trying to get McNamara dismissed.
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
All right.
Well, you'd have to get a senior... The majority of topics fall under...
Okay.
I heard some special squad rangers.
Wait a minute.
Hello again, my friend. Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding...
Okay.
On its way to the Vegas area. I
Weird.
guess the NCR is finally...
Local map does not help me really at all. Someone's over there. Oh, it's you.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular.
Yeah, I bet.
Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful. So, you've been talking to Harden, eh?
Yeah, he's been talking to me.
Been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Harden. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
What happened to Helios?
I'm sure someone's told you all this before.
No.
Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
We know who Elijah is. Okay. Still gotta find this terminal she was talking about. Seems easier said than done. That's not all I wanted. Maybe it's outside. All right. Help find the missing Brotherhood.
What's up?
A second. Did I miss something? Apparently not. Alright. There's one like right here. Man, they didn't make it far at all. Like right out here. What if I still have power armor training? Actually, I can check. That's a centaur. Probably means there's floaters nearby. Do I not? I might not. All right. Oh my god. My god, there's a lot of... Holy shit. Alright, hold on. This isn't working. On map? Okay. Yeah, sure. Sorry. Oh yeah, this is the one where it's like off. There they are. Mo. Okay. We found that. Next ones. Can I actually read these? Temporary password, the better part of valor. Calling Houston Fairbanks needs you to head north to the nearby communications array and head for the components mentioned in the briefing. There have been reasonable, past, and may prove helpful. Okay. Capcom headquarters, and then all the way the fuck out there. Holy shit. Alright. Apparently I'm supposed to be here. For, Veronica. Do... Slightly to the west of the Gibson. So over here? Or is it in here? That's the garage. Is that it? It's slightly to the west. Near Novak, though. So, this is a shack. That's no bark shack. Okay. Uh-huh. I would imagine she'd have it, like, somewhere around here, though. Could be wrong, though. Ah, what the fuck? Get the shit out of me. Uh-huh. Clearly, I just need a map. I've opened the bunker door after. Wait, what? Once the 3 required conversations have been triggered. I do eventually return to the bunker.
Our steps must be measured.
Okay, this is related to something completely different. All right. Well, I'm not spending too much time on this. Head this way. Are they in here? I think they're in here. Oh, okay.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Not that way. So Elijah was the one in the Sierra Madre who we either locked down there or killed. I can't really remember what we did with him.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
What?
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
All right. Oh, hey. Damn, that sucks.
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Okay.
How may I serve you, master?
It's a lot of Mr. Handies. Oh, hello. All right, well. Decent amount of ammo. Whoops. Now we gotta go all the way over here. I'm assuming they're in a crater somewhere. Appreciate it if y'all don't shoot at me. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Northwest, we've had reports that the current occupants are fiercely territorial, but it's highly unlikely they have any weapons that can... Okay. This way. Whoa, okay. Oh, it's challenging. It counts them as enemies? Okay. This way? I found them.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Yeah, here are your holotapes.
They were all dead then.
Yep.
I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them.
Oh, so they're probably
When
dead.
you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Okay. Back out I go. Weird that he's not there. All right. Really? It's quite close.
Hey!
Oh God. Let's not use that. Okay. Not in the cave, apparently. The hell?
Can't run from me.
Nope, invisible wall. Right. Oh, hello. Alright, no one get near anybody when I'm using a laser weapon. That's just not a good idea. Apparently I have a perk that does something. Oh, it's Legion. Hold on. Okay. There it is. Really? Am I just not hitting? Whoa! Oops. There we go. Let's use VATS. Fuck it.
Got you in my sights.
Sorry? Oh.
Hey,
Are they in the wall? They're probably in the wall. Oh, you're alive, it looks like. There you are, I see you.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
Yes, the bears are still hunting.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
Okay, cool. Alright, now we gotta go... here. God, it's bright. The hell? Hang on. That's better. Ugh. Is he up there? He's probably up there. Sorry? Howdy.
Hey,
Okay.
approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go.
Bears hunting.
Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder. I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
Okay. That camp is NCR. That one's like... Y'all are like, what the... Oh, fuck God. Oops. Yes, here.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
No?
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
Okay. Help. Thank you. All right. So which way? This way. Maybe. Yeah. Getting close to Nelson. Hold on. I feel like that happened a little later than it should have. He's up there, probably. Oh, he's right there. What the hell? Hey, you know there's like a bunch of people behind you, right?
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
Bears.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase.
Yeah, totally. How long have y'all been
Serving the penal facility there in the
away from
district
base?
for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Somehow I doubt it. I thought that rock was a Deathclaw just crouched. Funnily enough, we haven't dealt with any Deathclaws yet. In New Vegas, I should say. Howdy.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
Here.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Ooh. Go on.
The device that creates the sandstorms above, that masks our comings and goings, was only intended to be used in case of emergencies.
I haven't noticed a
It was
sandstorm.
never meant to be used with any regularity. And the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system simply cannot handle the quantity of sand and grit that it's been forced to cope with these last few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we have a scant few months before it shuts down completely. Should that happen, it will quickly become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. Already the air quality begins to slightly worsen. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task.
Is this something I could just do?
Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Oh, yeah, keep everyone in the dark. That seems like a good idea. What's that? Group. Okay. Oh! Get away. Oh.
We just had word that the town of Prim is now part of the NCR.
Hello again, my friend.
Not you.
At this rate, they'll be running the whole region soon.
Aha.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
Let's retrieve components to fix the air filtration system.
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
Maybe you misheard me.
No, I heard you quite clearly. You're being sent off to be killed like the others. You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the components, so their deaths are my fault. And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't warned. I won't take the blame when you die horribly, but I can tell you're getting impatient. The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area.
Oh, good. Vault.
Those vaults were usually built much like these military
Vault diving.
bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Looks like Mr. House is out of the picture. One less thing for us to deal with.
You're welcome. Alright, so where the hell did we go? Vault 11. 22. And then... that's probably the ones with the fiends in them. Well, Vault 11's right here, so let's go there. Surprised I haven't gone into any vaults in, New Vegas so far. Back up. Uh-oh. Okay. The hell was that noise? Hey, you... I can kill myself with it. Good to know. I am out of... Alright. I'll use that then. I can kill myself with it. We shouldn't do that. In the vault, especially.
Alright.
Meet your fate!
Hey! Hey!
What? Said I had ammo. Fuck it.
That's enough.
Only one of us will walk away alive.
That missed. That did. So where am I supposed to be looking? Gotta be downstairs, I would assume. Saw a service rifle up. Okay. I do have a P90. Why are P90 so fucking bad? I love this gun. Kind of useless and impractical. like in civilian applications, but you know, for target shooting, it'd probably be held like great fun. Not through here. Or is it? Wait a minute, hold on. No, it is. Never mind. This way?
Trouble.
I feel like I would have to get a 5.7 though, if I got a P90. Just because they're like a pair. Okay. Oh, this is that one vault. Through here? Wait. Where the hell do I go? Lower level. Okay. Yeah, this is where y'all vote to basically kill the overseer, I think, if I remember right. Where the fuck do I go though? This leads back up. Ooh, wait a minute. That was easy. They all have missiles though. In a fucking vault. Nope. I do need a lot of ammo. Almost all the time. I don't know if I wanted 22 though. Here we go. Guys, come on. The hell out of the way. Whoa! Well, it missed somehow.
Uh-oh. That's enough of that.
Take him out.
What? I heard it. I don't know what it was, but I heard it. If I go down here? Whoa, Fox! Scared the shit out of me. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Whoa! Ow! Fuck! A lot of ammo. They had like a stockpile of ammo. And missiles. Which makes no sense to me for being in a vault. Uh-oh. Come out! Guys, really? Okay, fine. Never mind. I heard it beep like once. Someone help me up before the mantis eats me. Thank you. Veronica! Jesus fucking Christ. We're running out of ammo on this. Oh. Not that way. All right.
I've had worse.
What does that mean? Not reading all that. Yeah, if I understand right, either they were sending them down or out. I don't think that was the case though. I think what they were doing was basically the vault would mandate you sacrifice somebody. And then so they just kept doing it, like they'd vote for who to sacrifice. And then it winds up being that if they just didn't vote, the vault door would open, letting them out, basically. I don't know how to open this, though. Oh, wait. Additional select process for overseers hereby ended. In lieu of the yearly, citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of... Oh.
Congratulations. beginning. The light please proceed and put your mind at ease. Go to the light.
Oh, hang on. I don't trust this at all.
Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
Oh, great.
Greetings, martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now, and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Uh-oh. Hey, this is real violent for no fucking reason. Couldn't you have just gassed me or something? Like, what the fuck is this? Well, if there was ever a time. Like, what the fuck? I was expecting to just be gassed and it'd be over. What the hell is that? Also, they seemingly move all the bodies out into this area. That's kind of funny. It's not what I wanted to do, but all right. There went my blunderbuss.
All right, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're done listening to you.
Alright.
Congratulations, citizens of Vault-11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault-11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault-tec, your safety is our #1 priority.
I'm lost. Yeah, okay. What the fuck ever. Ugh. Actually don't know where the fuck to go now. Yeah, there's that. It was all just bullshit. More Vault-tec experimental bullshit. Where was I supposed to go? This way? Bunch of NCR. There we go. That's one vault down.